I'm Coach Tina Shawson, and welcome to my podcast. If you're in a season of change, growth, reflection, or even confusion, you're in the right place. Think of this as our little conversation, something that is honest, unfiltered, and grounded in the things that we all go through but rarely talk about. Here I get to show up as myself too, not just as a coach, but as a fellow human being navigating life, learning, unlearning, and growing right alongside with you. So settle in and let's begin. Welcome. This is episode 2, and thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me. Today, I wanted to share with you some nuggets of learning, some advice, something that I wish somebody else have taught me when I was in my 20s. I hope there's something that you can pick up from that. I actually have three, and the first one is take more risks. Tina, take more risks. And I'm telling the younger generation now, take more risk in your life. Risk that would allow you to get better. It does not necessarily mean magsasucceed tayo, no? You know, when I was younger, I think in episode 1, I shared with you na ang payat-payat ko. As in, when I was born, the nurse, the midwife, the doctor already forecasted that she won't make it, no, but here I am now. But because of that, I came to realize that my parents overprotected me talaga. Overprotected me to the point that they gave me very good arrangement in terms of hatid sundo, but they also became too protective in terms of giving me that freedom to explore a lot of things. You know, when I was younger, I wanted to skydive. Yan, gusto ko yan. Pero I never experienced that. Now that I'm older, nag-indoor skydiving kami ng mga anak ko, but my shoulder already has a problem. So, hindi ko na siya na-enjoy na gano'n, no? And quite frankly, that's still in my bucket list to do real skydiving. That's a risk that I was not able to take when I was younger. There's a lot. I wanted to join dance competition, no? But my parents are very protective in terms of schedules, etc. And I take responsibility for that because I allowed them to. Pag sinabing umuwi ka ng ganun, uuwi ako. And I take responsibility for that. Hindi ko sinasabing we're not supposed to follow our parents. What I'm saying is I did not find my voice that time when I was younger. And as I have shared with some other shorts that I released, we have to find our voice. Kasi lahat tayo, kahit sa pamilya, kahit sa opisina, may voice tayo and it's important. Looking back, yun yung hindi ko nagawa. I was so masunurin to my parents, no? I'm not saying that that's not right. I'm saying that's right. But if you strongly feel that you want to speak out respectfully. Because of that, it's systemic, no? They gave me a very good environment, a very good protective environment. And to my parents, it's all given with good intent. Now, everything that is too much would have a different effect on people. Kaya ako ngayon, on hindsight, siguro dapat nag-take ako ng more risks when I was younger. Siguro yun yung something that's why I'm allowing my children to go. I'm actually pushing my children to take those risks. The other one, so first yon, take more risks. You're 20-year-old, take more risks. The second one is laugh more. Laugh more. Take life easy. You know, I love the Gen Zs because they have their voice, they're very oriented with what they want in life, their career. But also, laugh. You know, take life easy then. Kasi sometimes we are so focused. I was so focused that time. And I forgot to laugh with my friends, laugh with my family because I was so serious with how I take in the important things and the different things that is happening in my life. Pag pala ganon, what I've missed is actually growing up na na-enjoy ko yung experiences, including the bloopers. Madami naman talaga akong bloopers, no? So dati, pagka nagkaroon ako ng blooper, I was hard on myself. I blame myself for that. That's why I was saying, hindi ko nagawa yung I laugh, I take life na masaya, tinatawanan ko lang yung mistakes ko. Hindi. I take life so seriously because that's how I was taught. I thought that's how life should be. Hindi pala. There is a choice to enjoy life while being responsible. So the first one is take more risk. Second, laugh more. The third one is when you're in your 20s, and I hope someone have taught me this, pwede ka nang mag-start ng relationship. Yan. Okay, okay lang yon. Try relationships at a younger age. Responsible relationship because almost always it will not be your future husband or future wife, but you get better in the next relationship that you will have. So, sa akin yun yung tatlo. If I would advise my 20-year-old self or if I would advise others who are in their 20s, those are the three things I would advise. I don't know. I don't know if this is resonating with you, but that's how it is for me. In my 20s, I'd like to take more risks, laugh more, and start building personal relationships as early as in my 20s. That's for now. It has allowed me to get better as a person. And I hope in this podcast number 2, you're able to pick up some nuggets of learning that you can apply as you journey and navigate life in your own terms. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope today's conversation gave you something to think about, something to feel, something to grow from. If you resonate with this episode, share it with someone who might need it too. And if you want more real human conversations about leadership, career, and life in general, make sure to follow my podcast, Ask Tina Shoson, so you don't miss the next one. This is Coach Tina, and remember, you own your life narratives. I'll talk to you in the next episode.